What's going on, guys? Track 5 and closing out side white is The Loser in the End. That's what we're doing. The Loser in the End was Taylor's sole contribution on the album, both as a songwriter and lead vocalist. Original handwritten lyrics of the song, which were nearly shredded in 2004, are the oldest example of handwritten lyrics in the Queen archive. Okay, there we have that. We have that little bit. Let's see if he gets the Brian May treatment of way up front vocals also. All right, let's get to it. Bam. There's the hi-hat. See, that's what a hi-hat actually sounds like. All right. What is that, percussion or something?
Mama's got a problem. She don't know what to say.
Yeah, those are like blocks or something. Okay, so Roger Taylor is like a rock and roll guy.
She's got to be the loser in the end. She's got to be the loser in the end. Misuse her and you lose her as a friend. She's more on whom you can always depend. For nearly 20 years, all she gets is goodbye, Ma, and the night times for her tears. She's got to be the loser, yeah. She's got to be the loser, yeah. Misuse her and you lose her as a friend. She's gone on, you could always depend.
That reminds me of Ty Segall.
Well, here you're talking now.
Yo, these guitars. Back to the big drums.
So listen, mothers everywhere, to just one mother's son. You get forgotten on the way if you don't let them have their fun. Get regrets, just remember it's not so long since you were young. You're bound to be the loser in the end.
It's like a standard kind of
You're
bridge.
bound to be the loser in the end. They'll choose the new shoes, that's not for the band. Come on,
those block
you
things
can
are.
always depend.
Yeah, that part reminds me of Ty Segall. It's like pretty standard, kind of just straight up rock and roll song, right? I mean, I suppose you could say they queenified it or whatever, but in terms of just the melody and the harmony, it's a pretty standard just rock song, right? All these guitar layers. Tons of drum fills out. Okay. Interesting. It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, this was just like a fairly standard rock and roll kind of song. And it's interesting because he had that kind of song that was like on the first album where it felt like it didn't belong compared to the rest of it. I'm not saying that this doesn't feel like it belongs, This also is in a different place on the album than the last album. Last album, it was on the second side. This is closing out the first side. I mean, I may, after all this is said and done, feel like this is the one that's out of place. Maybe. It was alright. It's not like it was bad or anything like that. It's not like it was bad. It was just kind of more standard, not as adventurous, interesting, or unique as everything else we've heard so far. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's fine. I mean, that's what I got. He sounds fine. He can sing, right? He can sing. Yeah, it's just kind of not specifically special. That's all. Sorry. Yeah, it's like, it's okay. That's all right. Cool. Good job. All right. Wow. And that ends the first side. Well, Father Son was cool. White Queen was really cool. And Someday, One Day was really nice also. Yeah. And then this was like the rocker. Father and Son got pretty heavy, actually. Yeah, Father and Son got pretty heavy, actually. And this is considered the white side. So now I'm like, Freddie Mercury is all of side black. And yeah, they're saying fantasy. Look at these titles. This is like Ogre Battle. I mean, that alone, I'm just like, oh God, what are we getting into? This is some Lord of the Rings freaking, I just think of Zeppelin and that. I think of that kind of thing. Nevermore. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. It's like they're all on each other's tails. Kind of. I mean, Zeppelin had already, Zeppelin was around in 74, was doing it, but it already had established, some amount of, when did Zeppelin 4 came out? And yeah, 71. Come on, guys. Come on. Just brings all that stuff to mind. And this is 74, so Rush just starts, right? And they start trying to do their thing, and Caress of Steel, right? All that business. 2112. Okay, all right. 74. Meanwhile, I was listening to, the Stevie Wonder records of 73 and 74, 72, 73, 74, all that stuff. He's like in his freaking prime right there. Stevie Wonder in the 70s, you are Steve Land, Hardaway, Morris, you are not messing around. 1970s. Yeah, Music of My Mind, Talking Book, Inner Visions, Fulfilling His first finale was 74. Yeah, he was already destroying by this time. Destroying. Yeah. Interesting. This is among the reasons why 70s music is just, especially early 70s, all this stuff is like the tones, it's just great. Just a lot of great music coming out. Lots of great music. Really incredible. All right, side black, sorry. We're starting side black up next. I'll catch you then.